Hey, if you're catching this part, you're catching replay. So if you watch on replay, hit the share button, comment replay, let me know what you're doing today, and it'll notify me and let me know who does what and when and all that stuff. I'm supposed to be at Faith's birthday party right now, but I realized I was out of blood pressure medicine this morning, so I had to go to the pharmacy, and well, I'm a little slow, so Faith's birthday present is going to have to wait a little bit. I'm going in and I'm going to moisturize with my due date. Due date, it's in our Brighter Together bundle this month, and you barely need any. I'm using my sample because I do not have the bottle yet. Due date is a moisturizer. It's a face oil. Let's see, it is I know it's sunflower oil and palmarosa oil, and it reduces inflammation and puffiness in your face. And it's a face oil, and a lot of the time when your face is oily, it's because you have over oiled yourself. Okay, and due date can calm oily skin, and it will moisturize dry skin. If you have dry skin, you want to put the due date on before you put your lotion on. And if you have oily skin, then you want to put your moisturizer on, and then you put on your due date. My mirror may just go off. My light is getting very bright. It went off. Oh well, we'll deal with it. I'll do it in the dark. It's charging though. Anyway, the due date. I use due date at night is when I use the due date, because it feels so good and I want it to really work in my skin. But it goes really good when you go to put your makeup on. It really, really helps. And it feels so good, and y'all saw I just barely put any on my hand and just touched it like that. And it is, you can tell it's very moisturized. Gonna open my window a little bit since my mirror went off. Not open my window, but move my curtain. Okay. Oh, and this due date, I just thought it's a little bit, my hair's a little fly away. I have used the due date also when I do my hair like this, and if it's like freshly washed, it'll get real frizzy. You see one sticking straight up. I will put due date on my hands. And I mean, if you have frizzy hair or curly hair, you know what I'm talking about. But I will put due date on my hair, on my hands, and I'll run it through my hair like that, and it'll get the frizzies out. So it really helps for curly hair too. That's just my own thing. But anyway, it's in the Brighter Together bundle this month. It runs all month. And you get a full-size Glow Drop Coconut Illuminator and a full-size due date. But it's for inflammation. It'll tame puffiness. It treats your face, and it helps to treat acne. So if you got acne prone skin, it really helps. And it feels good. Like I said, I like to do it at night, put it on my face, because it just seems like it just keeps my face moisturized all night. I wake up in the morning and it still feels good. I'll turn my mirror on again here in a minute and it'll be brighter, but some people will put the due date like on their hand, and they'll put foundation on the brush and then rub it in, and have the due date and their foundation all in one. I like to put it on first. I'm just pouncing on my foundation. I haven't done it like this in a while, but I decided to. I found my other brush, and then I go on with my number 17, and I just rub it in. You can really see just my hair shining right here. That due date is awesome oil, face oil. And it makes your face look really shiny and dewy too. I should have really charged my mirror before I got on here, but I didn't know it was unplugged, and I always have a nightlight on. And David had, I guess it was last night or not for. See, my mirror plugs in where my night light plugs in, and he had turned the night light on for me, and my mirror was unplugged and not charging. You can get these Ricky mirrors through my site. My link is in my bio, and it's really good for social media. It has the LED lights around it, and it has the magnetic phone holder that holds my phone on there. Just rubbing my foundation in real good. When y'all hop on, tell me how's it going and what's going on. And if you went to the Watermelon Festival. Because I want to go to the Watermelon Festival. I think I am. I just haven't made it there yet. Like I said, I got up this morning. We stayed up way too late last night. Caden and Lily were here with us. And we just stayed up watching TV and stuff. And I slept way too late. And then I woke up to take my medicine. And I was out of blood pressure pills. So I had to call the pharmacy. They closed at 1. So I had to get on over to Murfreesboro. And then I got home. And I was just trying to fix my hair so it didn't look all funky like I do all the time. And I realized it was already 2 o'clock. I was late. So I told Melina, tell Faith, I promise I will be there with her present after a while. But for now, I'm going to be at home. She said it was alright. So I'm going to get my makeup on and then I'll go to Faith's. They're having like, I mean, if I was a kid, I'd love to be there. They have like the blow up, little bouncy house like thing, but you slide down the slide and there's water in it. I'm not going to be sliding down a slide, but that's what the children are doing. So, alright. Got my foundation and my powder on. Y'all, this due date really does feel good in it. My foundation goes on so good when I have the due date on. I like to put my translucent powder where I use my concealer and I just pounce it. I press powder because it sets any makeup underneath it. You don't want it to move around. We got this translucent powder in an Amaze box. That's a subscription box we have. The Amaze box is actually the subscriptions are on sale right now. They'll be on sale till the 24th. It's $42 a month, guaranteed $50 in product every month. I've had up to $129 in product in my Amaze box. I love the Amaze box. And I also get things that maybe I don't know about or I wouldn't have ordered for myself. And then we get it in the Amaze box. And I love it. And I learned that there's something new that I like. And so, anyway, if you're interested in an Amaze box, just drop box in the comments. And I can talk to you and let you know all about it. But you can get anything. The only thing you will not get in the Amaze box is foundation. Because, you know, everybody has a different foundation. If you need a color match for foundation, let me know. And I will absolutely send you the color match quiz. And it is a really good color match quiz. And then, after you take the quiz, you can send me like a picture of you. Like I am right now by the window with the window open. And it gives more of a true color if you don't want to be right in the sunshine and you don't want to be under light bulbs. You just want natural light coming through a window on you, and I can color match you like that too. But you can take the color match quiz and it'll sort of give me an idea of where to look, and then I'll look at your picture and I have the colors and all that. But the color match quiz is awesome. It really is great. Now I'm going to do my claim to frame brow pencil. I used to not do my brows, but I really think it's pretty when people's brows are done good. My light's starting to blink again. I'm going to turn it off. We're going to sit here. Maybe it'll charge a little bit more. It will hold a charge like forever, but it's been too long. We've had it unplugged for too long. So I'm going to sit over here. And I always turn the light off behind me because, you know, the light coming off, you don't want a light behind you because it'll mess up the lighting. And now I don't have any light, but I got the outside light. This is the Claim to Frame eyebrow pencil, though. I really like our eyebrow pencils. And they don't go on real dark because some people look like they just like paint it on their face. No, I don't do that. And it's got a spoolie on the other end. I done grabbed the wrong end. It's got a spoolie on the other end. I can brush through. And then I put on my brow gel. I love our eyebrow gel. It is, it's like hairspray for my eyebrows, really. And it has those little fine, fibers that will hold on to hair. So if you have any, like, little empty spots in your eyebrows, like I do right there, and you don't use, like a Claim to Frame eyebrow pencil, you can just use this and it will put those little fibers. It'll stick to your hair and it'll show up better if you have any blonde eyebrows or anything. But that's good. So that is the Claim to Frame pencil and my brow gel. I love the brow gel. Oh, and y'all, I had ordered eyeshadows and one of them was broken. It's this one. It's called Rose Colored Glasses. And all I had to do, I took a picture of it and sent an email to WeCare@limelife.com. And they are sending me a brand new eyeshadow, and I'll keep that because, you know, it's all crumbly. But I'm going to use it today. That is the Rose Colored Glasses. And I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use the Oasis. Oasis is another color I got. That is the Oasis right there. I think it's so pretty. I'm going to contour my nose, too. I did all my other contouring. I just used the bronzer 02 to contour. And the bronzer was actually in an Amaze box too. I love the subscription box, y'all. If you don't do anything else, you can get yourself a subscription box. And it is awesome. I'll go right there, put a little, set my light. My light came on for a minute, y'all can see this. And then I'll just go in with like my number 5 brush, and I'll smooth it out just a little bit. But that's the bronzer 02. That's what I did to contour right here, and I put it around my forehead and did it under my chin to hide any double chin. And then I use it to contour my nose just to make it look a little bit slimmer. I dropped my phone, y'all, in the kitchen. My phone just slipped right out of my hands. I was running across the kitchen trying to catch it, and it is cracked all over. So I can't see myself very much. I have cracked so many phones like that. Anyway, I'm going to go in with the rose colored glasses. Just with my little blender brush. It is a really pretty pink color. Well, it's well, you know, if you looked at rose colored glasses, you know how they're kind of pink, but they're light see-through. That is really what this looks like. It is so pretty. I love that. I love that color. I'm trying to be careful because I just got, you know, it's broken, so I don't want to put too much. Everything we have is so highly pigmented that you don't want to use too much. And it also means that it lasts so long. There is the rose colored glasses on there. And then I'm going to go in with the Oasis, this pretty blue color. I've never worn it before. I've just checked it out. But I'm just going to do a little like here. I'm just barely touching. I'm using a little bitty brush. I go above my crease because I have hooded eyes. So to be able to see this pretty blue, my mirror's about to go off again. See this pretty blue on my eye. I have to put it above my crease. And on top of that, rose colored glasses, I just think it's so pretty. I love Pandora radio, and the only time I listen to it is when I'm doing my makeup. Would you say I'm going above my crease? If you have hooded eyes, you want to go above your crease to do your eyeshadow. That's something I've learned since I began being a beauty guide. I'm just going to go across here too. Yeah, y'all, it's a little dark here. I'm gonna open this other window too. I hate that I let my mirror battery run down, but oh well. Outside light does too. It does okay. We have Oasis and rose colored glasses on my eyes. I'm gonna do a little bit of the blue under my eye. It's crazy the different palettes, you know. I'll look at like palettes for brown eyes, and they always have blue in them. I never have worn blue eyeshadow. But because I used to think it just, I don't know. It had like a stigma to it. What is on my face? But now I love it. Isn't that pretty? That blue right there. I like it. And then I'll go in with my, if you get our, we have enduring eyeliners. They are waterproof. It's so pretty. We have the dual-ended ones too. And if you get our eyeliner pencils, you want to get our pencil sharpener. Any other sharpener will eat them up because they're real soft and smooth. And our little sharpener is very inexpensive, but it's made just for our pencils. And you see, it sharpens it so well because they go on. It almost feels like wet or oily almost when they go on, and then they dry, and they're waterproof. So I love the eyeliner pencils. This is the AM. Yeah, this is the AM and PM. We got this in an Amaze box. I already had one because I bought our Wizard of Eyes last Christmas holiday. But this is the AM. I like to put it in my waterline to just make me look more awake and give us that pop. And it will, if you wear contacts, you don't have to worry about it getting in your eyes because it will dry and it is waterproof. It will not smudge. It's smudge proof, smear proof. And it gives you that awake look. And then I'll slap on my mascara and my eyes will be done. This is our Making Wave. This is a waterproof mascara. It has vitamin E and nutrients. I really think my eyelashes have grown a lot since I started wearing the Making Waves mascara. I've never found a waterproof mascara that I liked because, like, even if it said waterproof, if I cried or I was sweating and I rubbed my eyes, it was not sweatproof. It might be waterproof, but it's not sweatproof. This, our Making Waves mascara, is wonderful. If you want some good mascara, for real, Making Waves is it. It will stay on for like 3 or 4 days if you do not remove it. I get our make-off spray. We have make-off wipes and make-off spray that is made to get this off. And if you don't use it, you can use olive oil to get it off. But nothing else is going to get it off. The other night, I forgot that I'd put mascara on because I just put a little concealer and mascara on when we were going to work. And I washed my face with my Quench Cleanse. And I got out of the bathtub and looked in the mirror and I was like, oh man, I forgot to have mascara on. Because it had washed it and then it was like still stuck. So then I was like, oh David, I forgot to put mascara on this morning. I had to get my makeup spray and get it off. This is good mascara. Like, I'm going to take Faith her present. And I'm sure them little boogers, look at me. I'm sure they'll still be playing in the wetness. And it'll be hot. So I will be sweating, but I will not sweat my mascara off. Yes, did I put myself in the eye? I did. But look, I love our mascara. Gonna have to touch up my face because I'm a little clumsy with that. But I'll just grab my number 5 brush, dip it in a little bit of concealer, and boom, conceal it. Our brushes are professional brushes. They're handmade, and they're made, I think it's Gucci products are made in the same place, but they are really high value, very good brushes, and they have a 1-year warranty. So that is awesome. I mean, you're not going to find that anywhere else. We have a 1-year warranty on our makeup brushes, our professional tools. And I use the number 17 to put my foundation on. I use the number 5, which is just the mama and the baby. They're exactly alike. I use number 5 for my concealer, but some people use the number 5 for foundation so they can really pinpoint and perfect it, you know, if you have any bad spots on your face. This light is so crazy. When it's going to go off, it gets really bright and then it shuts down. Okay, I am using Alive. Alive is the color blush I'm going to put on. Everything we have is very highly pigmented. If you want a color that is just pretty and buildable, Alive is a perfect color. It's like a mauve-y color, and it is one that you can build. It doesn't just, because, I mean, look at this color. You just need one little pop of that, and you know it's going to be bright. But see that pretty color? You can see it on my brush. That is a pretty color. But this one is buildable, so you don't have to worry about the color just popping. We do have a color called Pop. It's a pretty pink color. I'll wear that with my festive, what's it called? Festive something, lip liner. It's like a bright pink. It's real pretty. So there is my Alive. And I'm going to go in, I got me some lipsticks the other day when I ordered it. I was on here real quick and hopped off. You know, I just opened my mail because I was so tired. This week has been rough. But, this is my lipstick. This color right here is the Not Telling. It's number 100. And it is a very pretty and versatile color. Like, you can put this with any color blush and eyeshadow and all that. I love the Not Telling, and everybody has been, you know, like all the other beauty guides, they wear it, and I didn't have it yet because I use the enduring lip colors. Like, they go on real smooth and wet, and they dry matte, and they're waterproof. The enduring, and I really like the wands too, but I love the lipsticks, and we got a lipstick in an Amaze box, and I fell in love with the lipstick, so I ordered me 2 more, but this is Not Telling. K-N-O-T, not N-O-T. And it is really smooth. It feels good. But there is Not Telling. See, it's real subtle and pretty. And these lipsticks, they're magnetic. Where, you know, if you throw some lipstick in your purse, the lid will fall off and it, like, you know, will make a mess. Ours will not. I got this one too. It is the number 207, and it's called Buried Away. It's really pretty. A deep pink color. It's not red. It's just a really pretty pink. I love it. But this is the number 207, Buried Away. And you see, you got to really pull it to get the top off. I love that about this. And that's like all of our compacts. They have like this right here. There's metal in there that you cannot see, and there's a magnet, and it'll close, and you, like, it's just awesome. Our packaging is awesome, and it's also recyclable, which is really nice. But anyway, I forgot to put my priming spray on, but I will put my finish spray on when I'm done. I will use the glow drops. Y'all remember I used Due Date to moisturize my face before I put my foundation on. And now I'm going to use the coconut illuminators or glow drops. This is a full size. This is champagne. And it is what is in our Brighter Together bundle this month. It usually, our sales last usually the 1st to the 5th. This month, it is all month. You can get the Due Date and a full size glow drops. And you save like $10 on it. And I love the glow drops, and I love the Due Date. It is really moisturizing. And you can use it for dry or oily skin, and it will treat acne. It's just awesome. I love my mirror. When the light does come on, you can really see that pretty blush and my lips. They're not telling. But with the glow drops, I just put it on my hand just a little bit. That's too much. I mean, it takes just a dab of everything. And I will put the glow drops just like up here on my cheekbone. And it'll give just a pretty glow. The glow drops are awesome. And if you watch like daytime television, the women will have that pretty glow to them. And it is glow drops because they use Alcone makeup on television and Broadway, and that's how we started, was on Broadway, because it won't sweat off. It's waterproof, and it's just awesome, y'all. But this is my look for the day. I think I'm going to the Watermelon Festival, and I'm going to go take Faith her present. But this is Not Telling, and this is the Alive Blush, some glow drops. I moisturize with Due Date. And then I have the Oasis and the rose-colored glasses on my eyelids. But if anybody's interested in a color match, just let me know, and I will, or drop in the comments color match, and I will send you the color match quiz link. You can take the color match for foundation, concealer, and they'll tell you like what color, perfect color powder you need. Our perfect color powder is it's really finely milled, and it's like 60% pigmented. So it covers any fine lines, you know. It sits on top of them instead of in them. Our products are just awesome. So if you want some awesome products, if you want to sell, the Due Date and the glow drops are on sale now. If you love subscription boxes, our subscription box is on sale until the 24th. You can drop box in the comments, and I can get with you and talk to you about that. And if you have any questions, just message me. This is our Oil Strike finishing spray. It will keep my makeup on for 16 hours. And I'm going out in the heat. It will keep my makeup right. It is awesome. But if you need anything, just let me know. And I'll hook you up. And I'll get you, you know, like the best deal we can find for the bundles and stuff like that. I'm going to go and take little Faith her present and go eat some watermelon or something. Y'all have a good day. If you watch this on replay, please comment replay and hit the share button. Thumbs up, smiley faces, whatever, just to help spread me around. And y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.